Hi! So I'm back with another crochet video, and I am doing a Senegalese twist. Senegalese? Yep, Senegalese twist. It's actually micro Senegalese twist. It's from Freetress. Freetress braid Senegalese twist. That's cool. So I have it in the color TP1B30, and it's really just 1B and 30 swirled. I could have sworn that I ordered it what this chick has, the TT30, that has the dark hair, and then the 30 is only at the tips. I mean, I'm almost positive I ordered it because I wanted it to look like that, but I guess I didn't because that's not what I got. I'm gonna have to check that. So, man, that's pretty. Can you see that? I like that better. But, alright, so I have 8 packs of this to use, and I opened up one pack, and this is how it comes. It comes with 40 of the micro twists. They're tiny. They're so little. I actually thought it was the pre-looped hair, but since I got it, I see that it's just a regular twist. There's no pre-loop, which actually I think I'm kind of glad, because that way at least I'll get 2 twists out of each braid when I put it on. And something that I really think I'm gonna like, this piece right here that I've already put in, like, it's in. It ain't going out. And I didn't even knot it. All I did was put it through, slipped it, I'll show you, slipped the little loop, and that was it. So the last time I did Senegalese twist, it took me about 30 minutes to finish my entire head. I know these are smaller, so it'll take longer, but I'm hoping the fact that I don't have to go through all those knots, it's going to take me a lot less time to do this, or not too much time to do this. So how I'm doing these, I'm just going through the braid, taking the piece of hair, going through, pull it a little bit, opening that up. I got the 2 together, pull it right through, and that is it. And it stays, man. Look, it stays. So I don't have to go through all that time and trouble looping it. So that is going to be sweet. So, I'm going to get started. Oh, did I say about these? So I have 13 braids in the front, and they go halfway, and then in the back, it starts going this way, and I have 7 braids. And I will turn around and show you. I know I'm always sitting on the floor. Oh, not enough room to turn. Okay. So good. And the braids in here, which I'm just going to take the crochet, and I'll crochet that down so that won't come out. That'll be easy. So let's get started. I'll be right back after I get a few done. Well, I'll be back after I get 1 pack done and show you how that's looking. Did I say there were 40 of these? If I didn't, it's 40 of them. Be right back, okay? Hey, so I finished with the first pack of hair, and I got, out of the first pack, I got 4 braids done. So I don't think it's going to be a problem with me running out of hair, which I'm happy about. So now I can actually go in and really fill the braid up, because these are really, they're micro braids. They're not taking up a lot of room. I barely feel like I have anything on my head. So I want to go ahead and fill the braid up, each cornrow with braids. They're going to be right beside each other when I start doing it. I've noticed something that I kind of don't like with this. With me just doing the loop, like me pulling on it, it's not coming out. But I noticed that the loops are starting to kind of unravel. But as soon as you pull it, it tightens back up. It's like it's not going to fall out, but I don't know if left unattended, what would happen to the loop. Would it keep getting bigger and maybe the piece of hair fall out? So because of that, I started doing one knot. And I have to say, I hate it with one knot because when you knot it, like one piece lays flat and then the other one's kind of sticking up in the air. You could probably see that towards the back because I wanted to make sure that going around those curves that they were knotted and going to stay in. So they kind of, here's one, it pokes out like that. Probably won't be a problem when I have a head full of braids, but for now I don't like it. But I'm just going to keep doing how I was doing. I'm going to do some with just the loop, and then as I move towards the back, I'll probably do a knot. I don't think it's going to be a problem once I go to this side, because I put this in. Because when I'm doing this side, I'm going like this and doing it. But when I do this side, I'm going like this and doing it. So anybody who does crochet, you know that your knots are different on each side, depending on how you put them in. I guess if you just keep doing that on both sides, they're the same. But if you do like I do and do the reach over, the knot on this side is going to be different than the knot on this side. This side, it actually lays a lot flatter than this side. So I'll, as I do the next pack of hair, I'm going to try the knot over here and see how that looks. If it stays flat, then I'll probably just knot them all. So I did want to say one thing. Before I start putting this crochet in, I did spray my hair with this, what is it, Affinity leave-in moisturizer. It's I want to say leave-in conditioner, moisture-rich leave-in. So it's a leave-in and it's kind of thick. It stinks, I'll say that. But I needed some kind of moisture because my hair gets so dry. So I wanted something, and I used that. Okay, so that's one pack of hair. So I will say it took me longer than a half an hour to do it because I started, well, it's just now half an hour, but I've been talking for a while. So no problem. It's still not going to take very long to do it because I only got 6 more in the front to do, and then I have the 7 in the back. So I am going to get going, get this finished, and show you how it looks when I'm done. See you then. Okay, so not only am I finished, but it has actually been 3 weeks since I finished because I forgot to finish the video. I totally forgot all about it. So these are my braids after 3 weeks. And I think they are holding out pretty darn well. That's the part which I really don't use anymore. I was wearing it to work, like half down, half up, half down, like that. And I noticed that the braids were getting in my way while I worked. So now I just pretty much wear it like that in a bun, like ponytail while I'm at work. And of course I do stuff with my baby hairs before I go, but I'm just sitting at home, so I didn't do anything. So let me tell you this. The way that I said to knot these, do not do it. Totally wrong. What I ended up doing was a 3 knot method. So I think in the video you may see me do 1 at times, but I ended up doing it 3 times to keep these together because they would stay together right when I did it, and then by the time I moved a few rows, I noticed that they were starting to loosen and make loops. So I did this entire side with the 3 loop method. And let's see, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about, because I can take this out. But if those of you who've actually seen my videos, I do this method quite often. So let's see if I can get the knot out without pulling the braid out. which I thought was going to be pretty easy, but it's not. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so I found one I could do it with. So it's just, ooh, stop. Anyway, to do it, all you do is once you get the hair in, you knot it once, knot it twice, and 3 times, and then pull it through. There's another knot in here for some reason, I don't know why. But anyway, that's the method that I use to keep it locked in. Evidently, it's a good method because I had a hard time trying to get one out to show you how to do it. So that knotting method works very well for this hair. This still doesn't take that long because it's not like you're tying it off. You're just doing those little knots. So let me show you the back. That's the back. So overall, I have learned to like this. I probably didn't like it when I first put it in, but now I am good with it because I don't have to worry about, you know, how the regular hair starts matting up and stuff like that, because this won't do that. And my stethoscope won't get tangled in it, so I'm happy. But I ended up using 7 packs of hair, so this is it. And I'm going to keep this. Usually I only keep it in for a month. I'm keeping this in for 2 months. So it was June 16th that I started doing this, and today is July 5th. So it's lasting pretty well, I think. And once a week I take it and spray some leave-in conditioner throughout it, and I haven't put oil in it yet because I don't know that I want to oil my scalp, but it's fine. I have no complaints whatsoever. It's a good hair. The only thing about it, like in the picture, it looked like the ends were unbraided and these were untwisted, but these, they're twisted all the way to the end. So that's the only thing that I'd say is different from the picture on the pack. Okay, so if you have any comments, please leave them below. I will write everything about this hair, so please read the show more section before you ask a question, because if it's something that I've already written, I won't answer it. See you next time. Oh, my next one is going to be a braidless crochet. I'm going to try that. One of my subscribers mentioned that I should try it, so I did find some people with short hair who did it, so I'm going to try it too. So I will see you then. It'll be in August around the 13th. Goodbye.